In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to design these. Just follow up the steps, and you start by launching Photoshop. You click File, New. Over here, you can select any size of your choice. Create. You pick your crop tool. Enter the complementary card size 3.4 by 2.2. Some people also make use of 3.2 by 2.2, but this is okay for me. Double click, Ctrl 0 to zoom it out. You pick your rectangle tool, click and drag. Select any color of your choice. I think I'm okay with this. Click OK. Take your move tool and skew to your left. Depending on what you want. So we right click, take custom, then we search for a triangle. And just scroll down and search for it. Okay, it's over here. You just click and drag. Make the necessary adjustment. Just shift it up small. Okay, that's okay by me. You take the rectangle again, then you just click and drag. So we curve the edges of the rectangle to give it an effect. Just enter 25. That will curve the edges. You can use the color picker to pick a color. Now it's time to pick the drop shadow. Go to File, Layer Style. Take the drop shadow. As you can see, I just want to give it a shadow effect over there. Can reduce the opacity. And you click OK when you are done. It's time for us to type. Type your name. Jevetero. Select any font of your choice after highlighting. I think Times New Roman is okay for me. Let me use Times New Roman. Just adjust it the way you want it. Money. Nature. I think this is too small. Okay, I just want to bring out the text dialog box, the property, so that we can separate the text. Just want to separate each of the letters. It's just a simple effect depending on what you want. Take the text tool again to type the content. Because of the first effect we use, you can see that it's trying to separate the text. You just delete it and reset the text back to normal. You go to the property and select reset. Okay, you can see it has come back to normal. So you can just take it size and font size is okay for me. Okay, so to type the second one, you just hold the alternate key and drag it down so that it will take the same font and size. Then you type your contact. You repeat the same step, hold down your alternate key and drag it down so that it will take the same font and size. Okay, you can drag it down. You type the website. Okay, it's time for us to align everything to the left. We want them to be on a straight line. You just highlight them so that we can adjust them to the left side. You select that tool. Okay, just make the necessary adjustment. Okay, distribute. It's time for us to go for the icons. Let's search for the website icon. I think that is okay. Just click and drag and make sure it's white. You change the color to white. Go to custom again and we search for the phone icon. Then we'll go for the email also. Think okay, it's over here. You click and drag. So for the location, I can't find it in Photoshop. You can search for it by yourself. So I have a location symbol saved on my PC. I'll make use of that. Okay, just click it and you click open. Drag it to the page. It looks too big. Just reduce it. It's not a big deal. Control 0 to zoom it. Just adjust it until you are okay. Let's zoom it to see it very well. Okay, just adjust it, then you change the color to white. White. Okay, just make the necessary adjustments. Control 0 to zoom it out again. So it's time for us to, let me first change this to black. I want that one to be black. Then we import the logo. So if you have your own logo, you can make use of your own logo. So pick the logo, then you can just drag it to that page. Okay. You reduce it a little so that it will be okay the way we want it. Just type. Let's just highlight it and change the color to white. Use the color picker and pick white. That settles it. Take it to the position you want it to be. Okay. So you can see we are done, and we want it time for us to just, let's duplicate the rectangle and do a little effect. You just cue it by pressing Ctrl J on your keyboard. Ctrl J helps to duplicate it before reducing it with the opacity. Then you press Ctrl J again for the second time after doing this to duplicate this also. Ctrl J, then you skew it. Okay, so you just drag it. I think we are done here. You can see the eyes is what you can use to remove or show each of the objects and text. So we have to merge them together right now so that we'll be able to duplicate them on A4 page. You merge visible, then you unlock the background so that it will now serve as one object. You see, you can't move it unless you unlock the background by double clicking. Click OK. Now you go to File menu and select an empty A4, so that will not serve as a page that will duplicate the 10 copies on. Create. This is an empty A4 sheet. So you pick the design and drag it to that page. You leave it there. You can see that the background is white and the edges is white, so you will not be able to cut it accurately. So we need to change the color of the background after duplicating. You duplicate by holding down your alternate key, then you drag. Merge visible. Hold down your alternate key again, drag down. You repeat the steps down. You can just, by holding shift key, you click on it, it selects the objects. Image visible. Now you take your rectangle tool. We want to change the background so that we'll be able to cut it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and bye for now.